What's up, everybody? Welcome to Relationships with EJ80 Proof. Ladies, stop telling your friends about your man. I'm telling you, these hoes ain't loyal. You're setting yourself up. But before we get into that, don't forget to hit that subscription button, that notification bell, so you always know the next time I put out a new video because you don't want to miss it. Hit the like and share, share, share. This is information everybody needs. All right, so I'm telling you, ladies, stop talking to your friends about your man. Because like the songwriter said, these hoes ain't loyal. Number one, never tell your friends how much money your man has, how much he spends on you, and how much he gives you. Ladies, every woman is looking for a come up. They all want to come up. And they all can't get a come up, but you got one. And so now they're listening. Your man makes what, 500,000 a year? And he gives you 200? And then he spends money on you too? That's a man I could get with. Now they thinking about your man. They're scheming and plotting on your man. And why? Because they never seen him before. Why they watching now? Because you can't keep your mouth shut. Don't tell them about all of that. Because then they be looking to get a piece of that action. Number two, never tell your friends how your man be blowing that back out every single time. Don't do it. Why? Because it's pleasurable. It is great. Every woman wants that blown back experience, especially every single time. So stop telling her what I be doing to you. I mean, what your man be doing to you. Keep that to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because when you start telling them this stuff, then they start thinking, well, god damn, I could barely get a quarter orgasm every 6 months, and she's getting blown out every time? Now they watching your man. Now they're scheming on your man. And why? Because you can't keep your mouth shut. Stop telling these hoes about your man. You setting yourself up, I'm telling you. Okay. Never, ever, ever tell your friends about the D. How big it is, fat it is, what, and don't show them none of them pictures. Your man sends you those pictures for your own personal entertainment. But if you show those pictures to these hoes that you call friends, and they see that he working with a 9-iron, and the girth is real, and you see that those pics, they go crazy. They be like, they go from watching your man to I gotta get a piece of that. I'm sorry, that's my girl. I love her and everything, but this man got good money and good deal. I gotta get a piece of that. And they're in perfect position because they're your friend. You never see it coming. Oh, I'm sorry, that was number 3. Number 4, never tell your friends how much he spoils you. Let me tell you, they're already watching. They see that he buys you nice things. He takes you to nice places. He does this and does that. They already see it. But what they don't see is the extra that he does. That in his heart, anything that you want, he's going to try his best to get it for you. And anything he could think of, he does everything in his power to make your life a living paradise. Every woman wants that. Oh, That's the vulture circling. It scared me for a moment. Every woman wants that. But guess what? Every woman don't have it. And the ones that don't have it want to take it from the ones who do. And we don't know, they don't know who has it and who don't until you start doing this. Doing this. Then they say, oh, your man does that, huh? Oh, no, I'm so happy for you. Number 5, never tell your friends how much your man loves you. This is very, very important because they can see how he treats you, how he's with you when y'all around. They can see it. You don't need to say nothing. I don't know what you're trying to do. You're trying to prove to them that you're the better woman or make them jealous. But when you tell them how much you love, how much he loves you, we're not talking about buying you clothes, taking you on trips. We're talking about in the house. When he cuddles with you, when you could tell him anything, when he shares his innermost secrets. That kind of intimacy, if there was only 100 women or 100 men on this planet, there might be one that has that kind of connection and energy or intimacy. And every woman will be after him. Every one of them. Even your mama might try to take him. I don't trust no woman. Watch your mama too. Your mama might be like, hey, Miss Parker. Yo, yeah, that might be your mom. Okay, never mind. Number 6. Never tell your friends how romantic he is, your man is. And our romance is different. Because romance is all of that secret little insider joke, little, connection we know from all those little intricacies that nobody gets to know but you and him. That he reads you poetry, he writes your letters, he sings your songs and all that kind of stuff, Yeah, he dances with you and everything, Don't tell him all of that. These thoughts are thirsty. Thirsty. They're like a rat in the Sahara Desert. Thirsty. And as soon as they hear all of this, they are targeting your man. And this I didn't even put down, but I'm going to say it. And you're making it more and more difficult for your man. Because these creatures are going to come after him. And now, instead of him just coming home and being chill and be like, I'm going to see my lady. I'm going to see my lady. He's got to fight through this whole horde of whoring creatures to get home because they all trying to, hey, I was just saying, I just bought this blouse. You think I should unbutton 3 buttons or 1? Yo, these hoes are crazy. And he's got to go through all of that just to get back home to you. And every single day. Why? It's not his fault. It's you. Stop talking to these hoes. They say, hey, how's your man? My man is at work. Thank you very much. Oh, it's your anniversary. Yes, it is. And I'll talk to you later. Keep them hoes out your business. Number 7. Never tell your friends about your man's personal problems. All of this time I've been, trying to make light, trying to make a little funny. I'm telling you the truth and on point. This is not something I want to make fun and have jokes with because this is perhaps the most vulnerable, the most easiest way for somebody to get an inroad into your man. And that is you telling them his personal problems. Because if he has personal problems, they haven't been solved personally. You haven't been able to solve them for him. Together, y'all couldn't solve them. That's why they still exist. If there's somebody out there who do know the answer, That's just something we're gonna have to live with because they're gonna stay out there with the answer. Because as soon as you tell these hoes some nonsense about your man personal problems, oh, they coming for him. And he's going to be vulnerable. It's like telling Lex Luthor where to find kryptonite for Superman. You know what kryptonite does to Superman? Either it could kill him or make him so weak that Lex Luthor could do anything he want to him. Well, that's what your man's personal problems are. They're a vulnerability that if you give these hoes that kryptonite, they will come at him with everything. And it makes it that much different. And then if he loses the fight and end up with one of these hoes, you be sitting there wait, why did he do it? I don't know. I thought we was in love. No, you can't keep your goddamn mouth shut. Don't say nothing. Leave these hoes out there. Number 8. Never tell your friends your man's insecurities, his fears, his failures, his disappointments. All of these things are a weakness. It is a hole in this man. And these holes in this man can get in and destroy him. That's why the only person he told was you, because you're supposed to help him guard those holes, those broken windows and door locks that don't work. You're supposed to be helping to guard those things so nobody gets in. You can't guard anything telling everybody the whole damn security system. So if your man has any insecurities at all, not me, because I'm just 100% secure. But if your man has any insecurities at all and he's sharing with you, please, for the love of Pete's sake, don't tell no one. That's between you and him. Last but not least, number 9. And if you don't know this, because it's painstakingly obvious, if you don't know this, then maybe you shouldn't have a man. Oh, it's so hot. Number 9. Never, 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 never share with your friends your man's sexual fantasies. Especially the ones that you don't want to do. Especially those. Don't be sitting around. Girl, you will not believe that my man wanted to handcuff me to the bed. Handcuff my hands and my feet to the bed. And I'm supposed to be helpless. I told him I don't do that. And she goes, you know what? You're right. Men are crazy. Next thing you know, and just general conversation, she'd be like talking around your man. Oh, yeah, I just wish a man would handcuff me, my hands and feet. I would love that. And your man hear that. And he's like, You can't leave that brother exposed like that. And even if it's the fantasies that you are doing with him, it is something that is intimate between you and him. Don't give these hoes an interest. Don't give them license. Because if you do, then if anything happened, now let me see, how do I put this? Because if he cheats, it's his choice. There's no excuses for it. But I will say this. If you expose him on every hand, what we're talking about here today, you make his decision a lot easier. So, ladies, stop talking to these thoughts, these creatures, these critters about your man. I'm EJ80 Proof. Thanks for watching.